Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video I thought it'd be fun to share my favourite Imperial Guard YouTube channels. If you've been following along with my videos recently, you'll know I'm pretty obsessed with the Imperial Guard, or ASTRA Militarum, at the moment. I'm almost halfway into that 6,000 point army build, and I'm documenting the progress as I work through the army. So I've got quite far so far. I've built it all. I've done a lot of the painting. Everything is primed now, and so I'm really starting to put the details like that camo pattern and then all the finer points on some of the miniatures. Helping me to get through this challenge has been some awesome YouTube channels that are pretty much dedicated, or at least covering a lot of Imperial Guard or Astra Militarum in their videos. So I thought it'd be fun to share those different channels with you here, and if you've not seen them before, it'd be great if you check them out, and also to see what channels you like to watch for the Guard, and I'd love to get your feedback and hear about some new ones that I could watch while I'm doing my painting and things like that. So let's get started with the first channel, which is Cadian Sergeant Steel. This is a great channel to see a really nicely painted army, and also some models from Forge World as well. So there's some really cool models in here, and he does like battle reports, painting tutorials, different things like that. I've also seen him on some other channels with battle reports as well. So yeah, really nice turnout with the army every time. Great to see a different mix of the different units and lists, and also some nice narrative play. So this is the first one out of the 7 channels I'm going to be sharing here. Next up is Guardsman Hanan, and he's not messing around with the content. There's loads on here, all dedicated to the Guard. This is brilliant for lore, tactics, looking at the different units. He does some in-depth build and painting guides, and also magnetising as well, so you can follow along, and they're nicely paced. And then also you get to see a load of models from Forge World again, and so that's really good. If you're interested in how they look and how they go together, then this could be a good channel to check that out. If you're a fan of the Guard, then you're going to know about Morty Glory, I'm sure, and so there's loads of videos on here. This is a good one to listen to while you're painting. In a lot of his videos, he uses photos from his subscribers, so they've sent them in and he puts those in and talks over them. I guess that's a bit like a podcast, so perfect when you're painting, you don't want to watch the screen all the time. But again, lots of tactics. He does the tournament play as well, so he'll go through tournament list, talk about his experiences playing the Guard in the tournaments. So this is another great channel with an awesome community built around it. For battle reports, I found this channel, Tabletop Wars, and I love it. Really fun, always upbeat, and there's a lot of narrative behind the battle reports, and many of them are 500 points, which I think is really fun. And this is the sort of battle report that I want to do for 40k, the 500 point level, but they also go in nice and close and film the action. And I really like that style. It's really immersive, and you're always focusing on the miniatures, so you can really get involved in the narrative side of it. The editing's nice and tight, and those video lengths aren't too long either, so if you wanted to watch some of the shorter battle reports, then this is the perfect channel to go and do that. Next up, we've got Striking Scorpion 82, and there's lots and lots of Astra Militarum videos on here going back many years. So yeah, a lot of information here. Again, painting guides, big apocalypse style battle reports, which are just awesome, and lots of collaborations with other channels, which is really nice. So yeah, a host of information on here. You're going to be watching it for ages. I mean, I've got so many that I haven't even seen yet, and yeah, a lot of content here. Next up, we've got JB Wargamer 87, and he could well have the best battle cry in 40k. The battle reports on here are really good. I believe he's the brother of Striking Scorpion, so they team up to do these big apocalypse style battle reports. But he goes into a lot of depth about tactics, about the units and the organisation and structure of the army. So that's another nice angle to take a look at, and again, good to listen to when you're doing some painting. And the final channel that I've been watching a lot of recently is Sonic Sledgehammer Studio, and this is all about painting. So I really like the pace, the tone. It's just a really great painting channel, and he covers all different miniatures across lots of different games, but there's some really good ones for the Guard on here, from the tanks to the infantry, and also lots of other different army games as well, so you can really get a good idea of how to paint some different styles of camouflage and things like that. So definitely recommend checking out his channel for some great painting guides. So those are the channels I've been watching a lot recently, and I'm pretty new to this, so I'm sure there's loads more out there, and I'd love to hear your favourite guard channels in the comments section below. So add that and put a link if you like as well, so we can all share it and go and check out some awesome creators on the YouTube. I'll put links to all these channels in the description down below, so you can go and watch their videos and have a look at everything they do. That'd be great if you subscribe to them. And while I was going back looking over the channels, I realised I hadn't even subscribed to some of them. I thought I had, so it's really easy not to subscribe to your favourite channels. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do, because it really helps and helps to grow the channel and keeps me going with these daily videos. So that'd be awesome if you hit the subscribe button and also like the video if you liked it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to hear about your favourite guard channels and read through your comments down below. So thanks again, and I'll see you here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these daily videos possible, and if you're interested in joining the community, it'd be awesome to see you there, and I'll put a link for that in the description down below.